Hi guys, my name is Lex and welcome to Cube Collection 2025. Okay, so my name is Lex, I run this YouTube channel. Please consider subscribing and liking, and I will show you all of my puzzle collection for the 2025. This section is 3x3 ones, my main cubes and all of that, in no particular order. So let's just start. This is my main 3x3. This is ZhiLong Pro M 54mm. We will move on quick. Here we have the Monster Go 3x3. Very cool puzzle. Fast, affordable, all cool. Here we have the MoYu Worm V10. The cheapest version, of course. Yeah, looks cool. It is cool. Then we move on to the Qiyi M Pro, which is with stickers, magnetized. Made a full video about all three of them. All three puzzles are insanely good for the money. Here we have MoYu Super RS3M. Made a video about it. Has super cool features, has ball core with gold Eternals. Such a cool puzzle. You should totally check out my video on it. Next we have Swift Block. This one I just like because of the color scheme, and if I'm being completely honest, I kind of like this feeling of blockiness, you know. It is very blocky, as the name says, but I like the magnet and the blockiness. Overall, kind of okay cube for the beginners. This is the ZhiLong Mini 3x3. Cool puzzle, very cool puzzle. If you don't have one of these, you need to get it. Then we have another Qiyi M Pro. This one is in stickers, in stickerless. Cool puzzle. Very nice one. Here we have the MoYu RS V5, the one with the UV coating and ball core. Very cool puzzle, very fast. Has blue Eternals that I absolutely love. Insane puzzle. Love it. Then we have this really old Cyclone Boys cube. This one is non-magnetic, but it looks so cool if you ask me. The OGs will remember the Cyclone Boys era. Brings back memories. Very nostalgic cube. That's why I will keep it forever. Another Qiyi M Pro. This is the newer edition with the UV coating, affordable, super, very fast, magnetized. Love it. Then we have the RS3M with stickers. Another classic cube, very affordable for beginners. Actually very usable. Then we have two of these ZhiLong's minis, the version 1s. Very cool puzzles. I love it because they are so small, you know. Then here we have the MoYu RS version 2, the UV coated cube that's under 10 bucks. Made a video about comparing all of the three versions from the version 2 lineup. Very affordable and sick puzzles, you need to check them out. This is the YJ UFO version 1, I believe. Very old but cool puzzle. Like it very much. This one is Yansheng, UV coated, very awesome cube, very fast. Love these cheap UV coated cubes. There is just something to it, you know. Yeah. Here we have the art version of the Qiyi M Pro. Very cool looking cube, very fast, very looped. Love it, really, really love it. Here we have another super RS3M classic cube, backup for my main. Here we have another version 5, I believe, with purple Eternals that just looks insanely cool, you know. No UV coating, just standard RS cube from MoYu. And now we have all of the 6 versions from Diane Guhong series. 54, 55 and 56 millimeters with springs and ball core. All of these cubes are insane. I recommend getting all of them because basically they just perform insane for the money you're paying. They have kind of a UV coating finish. I have 7 of these puzzles and they are just so good. I will never get rid of it, you know. Yeah. Okay. Here we have 2 of the kind of force cubes that I need to sticker. I have stickers, but I didn't put it on it yet. Just some off-brand stickers, I mean puzzles that needs to be stickered, not magnetized, just basic 3x3 cubes, you know. Here I have 6 of the force cubes I have. They're all made from Meilongs, you know, the cheapest cubes, non-magnetized, just fun puzzles. I made a lot of content with them. That's why I have them. Okay, here we have some Qiyi M Pro, newest edition, 2nd version. The cheap one, this is not set it up. It's not lubed or anything. It's just out of the box, you know. Here we have standard Meilong. Some off-branded cube. This one is special because of the opposite of white is blue, and as you can see, white, yellow, green, blue, red, orange. It's a fun challenge to solve, but it's not very fast, so it's for slow solving. Here I have, I believe, the version 2 have a bunch of these MoYus. I'm not really sure if this is the version 5 or version 2. I have a bunch of version 2s and version 5s. This one is the Dimensions Cube. Such a cool puzzle, very nostalgic. I love it till death, really. Here is some of the Qiyi puzzle stickers, non-magnetized, basic Qiyi puzzle. Here is some knockoff from MoYu, some side company from MoYu, just a standard Meilong with an extra sticker. Another Qiyi puzzle, this one is Warrior W, I believe, or Warrior S, not quite sure, non-magnetized, standard. Here I have 2 of the Yuxin Little Magics versions 1, non-magnetized, but kind of a fast cubes from that old era. I need to get 2 of them, don't know why, but one of my first videos I made about this one. You should check it out, link in the description. Another MoYu, version 2, I believe. Here we have another MoYu. This one is version 5, spring version. the Yuxin Little Magic version 2, I believe, with magnets. Nothing very special about it, just Yuxin Cube, you know. Another Meilong, no, MoYu version 1. I'm sorry, MoYu version 2, the spring version. Another one of these. Here I have 3 of the MoYu version 5s. I wanted to make 4 Skewbs out of them because they have magnets and they are like very good. Never came to do it. Here I have some very old MoYu puzzle from the early days when I started cubing, you know. Very outdated for now, but it's nostalgic for me. So here I have another Meilong. Another one, this one is a 3C, I believe. Here I have 2 of the cheap eBay puzzles I got for, I believe, 50 cents a piece. Very good deal and very not good puzzles, if I'm being honest. Here is some Xena Star that I got from eBay, I believe. Some wannabe speed cube. It has magnets, it's just, I don't know, not that great. Here is the Meilong 3M. Another Meilong. Here we have the version 2. The version 5. As I said earlier, I have a bunch of these version 2s and version 5. Here we have another version 5. Another Meilong. Another 3M, which is like very cool puzzle for the price, you know. If you're a beginner, get one. This one is, I believe, Shengshao Legend. Very old puzzle, not really worth getting if you ask me. Blocky, non-magnetic, and it just doesn't perform well. Here we have another Qiyi puzzle that is in white, which I really love. I mean, really. Non-magnetized, but it looks so cool. Here we have the version 2. Yeah, very fast puzzle. You should check out my video about these puzzles. Another Meilong. Here we have a Rubik's Crystal. This puzzle is so cool. It's from Rubik's, looks cool, looks expensive. It's not actually for speed solving, but it just looks cool, you know. Very, very cool. Yeah. Okay, so here we have the version 2 UV coating. Very fast, awesome puzzle. Another Meilong with this cool patterning, box in a box in a box, or you could call a cube in a cube in a cube. Okay, so this is some off-branded cube. I don't know from where I got it, probably eBay or some local store. Kind of fast, non-magnetized. It's very loud because it has hollow pieces. Yeah. Another Shengshao Legend. I got all 2 of them at the same place. Here is the Meilong macaron. It has these macaroni colors that I really like. Pastel colors, you know. Really looks awesome, you know. It's very slippery. Yep. Okay, another version 2 from MoYu. Version 5 from MoYu. The version 5 was my main, and because it's so cheap I got them so much. This is the Qiyi Warrior S, I believe. Unboxed it a long time ago, made a video about it, check it out. Another version 2, very awesome cube. Version 5. And this is the, I believe, Super RS3M or just I forgot the names from the MoYu puzzle because I have so many of these, but those are the good puzzles, you know. Yeah. Here we have 2 of the version 2s, very fast cubes. I will eventually make 4 cubes out of these version 2s because I have so many of those and I just don't need them. This is a version 5. Another of this one that I forgot the name of it now. I have these 2 Qiyi puzzles that are so fast, unmagnetized, really love them. I have 2 of them just because of that reason, you know. Yeah. Then I have 4 of these Meilongs, carbon fiber ones. They are just basically cheap Meilongs with the carbon fiber on it. Actually, this one is some other one. I got this at vacation, you know. I can see now because these 3 have circular centers and this one has a box. But overall, yeah, just the cheap, cool looking puzzles, you know. Another version 5. Another Qiyi puzzle that is in stickers, non-magnetized, looks cool. Another one of these, have actually 2 of them, I can see now. Forgot about them. Here we have another Meilong one. Another Yuxin Little Magic. This has kind of a UV coating on it, you know. Then we have another version 5. Here we have Qiyi, that is, I believe, the Jelly edition that has this color. I only got the 3x3 version of this whole set. I will probably get the whole set soon. The version 2 of this RS 3Ms, you know. Here I have another Monster Go 3x3. This one I got off of a friend. That's my first 3x3. Not that fast. Got it from some dollar store, you know, paid probably 30 bucks for it. But it was nice for the first speed cube, you know. I mean speed cube. Here we have Shengxiao cube. That is terrible. Has hollow pieces. It's so loud, no one can listen to it. This was my first ever kind of a speed cube. Can you guess the company? All the OGs. Can you guess it? It's from Fengxi, you know. Such an old company. But it was my first ever speed cube. Okay, here we have the 2M. No, I'm sorry, 3M. Yep. Here we have another version 2 that it has UV coating on it. Another 3M. We have this glow in the dark cube from I don't know which company. Yep. Another Shengxiao cube. We have these 2 of these version 5s. We have another Meilong. And last but not least, for the 3x3, we have this Qiyi 3x3. That is has this finish that we don't like. And yeah, basically a fast cube with magnets, but that's probably it. Now we can move on to the next category. Okay, so let's start with the 2x2 section. Here I have 1, 2, 8 2x2s from Meilong. You know, they're just standard budget one Meilongs. I bought them because I wanted to make 2x2 force cubes, but I never actually tried it. So yeah, here I have them. I don't solve them. I need to get rid of them. Here I have my first ever Meilong 2x2. It's some old Meilong from, I don't know, probably 10 years ago. Has this old mechanism, but I sold it a bunch of times and I really loved it. Now it's updated because this one doesn't have magnets and you can get a pretty cheap cube with magnets, so yeah, that's not really worth it anymore. Here I have two magnetic Meilongs, which I don't know why I have two of them, but yeah, they are just standard 2x2 amps, you know, nothing special about them. Here I have some Zinastar, or how is it called? It's this annoying 2x2 that makes this sound. It's very annoying. I want to solve it. Yeah, it has this kind of a strange texture, you know, don't like it. Then I have a Rubik's Pocket Cube, you know, it's the Gen 2, I believe. Not really good. I mean, it's better than the first one, but not even comparable to the just the cheapest Meilong you can get. But it's a Rubik's project, and yeah, I need to have it. Here I have two carbon fiber Meilongs. Why two? Still don't know. But yeah, they look really cool, and the non-magnetic carbon fiber looks very cool on them, and that's basically it. What's cool about them? Nothing much. Then I have this Qiyi, I believe it's Warrior, not quite sure, but yeah, it's non-magnetic, very cheap, budget-friendly cube, you know, from beginners, from Qiyi, and that's basically it. I don't really like the textures on them, but yeah, that's just it. Then I have the Ansheng 2x2, which is a solar that's UV coated, I believe, or it just looks like UV coated. This was my main 2x2 for a very long time, you know. I really loved it. Then I changed it with the MoYu Super RS3Ms, but yeah, very cool puzzle. Very nice for the price, you know. My first ever record of under 5 seconds was with this cube. Yeah. Here I have another Meilong that's non-magnetic and is just in stickers, you know. Nothing special, it's just in stickers. Not good cube. Then I have the Yuxin Little Magic 2x2, and this is the version 1. I got it free with the Cubicle order, link in the bio. Yeah, it's a decent cube, you know. It's magnetic, I believe. Yeah, it's magnetic. It's not really set it up, but I really like the texture on it, you know, the colors, and it has this kind of a UV coating, but yeah, very cheap and cool cube to have, you know. That's Yuxin Little Magic 2x2, the version 2, you know. This one is much more nicer than the first version. It's magnetic, of course. It has black Eternals that looks cool. And yeah, what can I say? Really love it. Made a wrong algorithm, you know. It's very smooth, very fast. Cool. Here is another cube that is just a normal Meilong, you know, but it's branded from the different name, you know. I don't know which brand it is, but yeah, just a normal Meilong with the crazy sticker on it. That's it. That's the reason why I got it, you know. Nothing special. So here's the Meilong Macaron, I believe it's called. It has these pastel colors that look very cool, but of course non-magnetic, nothing special, just looks kind of a cool, much more cooler than the standard one, if you ask me. Nice one. Then I have Meilong 2x2 that is magnetic and it's stickerless. I made a video about it comparing these cubes. Link in the bio, of course. But yeah, overall it's just a budget 2x2 cube that is magnetic. Nothing really special about it, you know. Yeah. Okay, so here I have my Vin 2x2 that I recently made a video about it. This one is non-UV coated. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty decent cube for the price you're paying. It reminds me a lot on the MGC one, but yeah, nice one. Need to set it up and try to use it as much as possible. But yeah, everything else is in the video that I made recently, but you of course have it in the bio, you know. Nice one. Here I have this cheap Shengshao 2x2, you could call it practice cube. You just need to solve the bottom and top layer. I mean, it's kind of nice to practice on it, but the performance of this cube is very, very terrible. You know, it's non-magnetic, it's catching up, and it's from Shengshao. What can I say? I unboxed it in some video. Nothing special about it. Just kind of a stupid cube in the collection. I will probably get rid of this one too, you know. But for then, here we have it. Here I have what used to be my main 2x2 and is the MGC one. This cube is, it was at the moment my best performing cube of all of my cubes, you know. It's fast, it has, I believe, FZ column in it. Not really sure, but yeah, really love it. Amazing corner cutting performance, but it is of course outdated with my newest main 2x2s that are these ones. So here I have 1, 2, and of course 3 MoYu Meilong. I believe they are Super RS3. No, man, I forgot the name of my main 2x2. What's it called? It's RS2M Evolution, I believe. They're just great, you know. I love them. So when I got my first one, I need to get a backup, and then for some reason I just ordered another one for backup for my backup. But overall, amazing cubes. Love them, solve them all the time, and yeah, that's just it. I also have 3 of these Qiyi cubes. Why? Don't really know, you know. They are non-magnetic. I believe they are warriors. Not really sure, but they are non-magnetic 2x2 cubes that are not really good. They are just like really cheap, and I ordered probably, I don't know how much time ago, but yeah, I will probably keep one and the other 2 will go away, you know, because I don't need them. Here I have 5 of these Qiyi ball core 2x2s. These cubes used to be also my main. One of them is broken, I don't know which one, but yeah, very fast cubes. I made a video about them. Basically just very cheap, affordable cubes that perform really well for the price you're paying it, you know. That's just kind of it, you know. Love them, but they are of course being replaced with my mains. That's it. So here I have, I believe this is ZhiLong Mini 2x2, the new version of it from YJ. I also unboxed it in the previous video, but really like this cube. It has this matte finish on it, fast, magnetic. I can't really compare it to the RS3Ms, but I mean the Evolution ones. But overall, yeah, Very nice, decent cube for the price you're paying, you know. That is, I don't know how much. Cool. Okay, so here I have two of these YJ UFOs, I believe. Yeah, they were UFOs. Very nice cubes. One of them, this one is very tight for some reason, I don't know why, but this one is very loosened up. I like this one the most. Overall, great cubes. Really love them because they have this kind of a UV coating on it. That's just it, you know. And of course, I have the stickered one. Of course, this, in my opinion, just looks insanely cool. It has white Eternals, black plastic, and stickers. That's just cool. I don't use this cube a lot, but I'm just having it on my shelf because it looks so cool, if you ask me. It has this kind of old Feng Xin vibe to it, you know, the 3x3 ones. Very cool puzzle, you know. I'm really glad to have it in my collection. And finally, I have, of course, 8 of these. What is called the Qiyi Emperor's 2x2, the ones without ball core, I believe. Also made a video about it. Very cool cubes, very fast. Why I have 8 of them? Well, I got one. Then I got the second one as backup, and then I just ordered 6 of them because I wanted to make force cubes out of them because they are magnetic and they just perform very better than the Meilong's one, you know. And I never actually got to make these videos, you know. That's kind of it. If you want to see me making 2x2 force cubes out of this one, comment and probably I will make a video about it if you want. That's it. We are at the end of my 2x2 category. Okay, so let's move on to the 4x4 selection. This is a standard. This is the Meilong M 4x4 budget cube. Here we have the Qiyi 4x4, which is non-magnetic, it's in stickers and it's very cheap. This is my first ever 4x4, I believe it's on Shengshao. It's in white stickers, it's non-magnetic, and I kind of like it. I learned how to assemble 4x4 on this one. Here I have my second ever 4x4, which is this MoYu one, the Meilong one, the bigger one. Love it. The stickers are getting kind of yellowish, as you can see. Here I have this bumpy 4x4. It looks cool, it turns very bad, but yeah, it was a very cool one to buy it. Really actually love it, you know. Now I have my main 4x4, which is the Win one. I made a video about it, link in the bio. Awesome UV coated cube for just under 20 bucks, you know. Very awesome cube. This is the ZhiLong Mini, which is my warm-up 4x4 cube. This cube is insane, you know. It's mini, magnetic, all the great stuff. Made a video about them too. Check it out, you know. And you should get this one if you like the mini one. Then I have the Rubik's original 4x4, which is just terrible, as you all know. It's just an original Rubik's 4x4. I have it, but I don't use it and I don't like it that much, you know. This is just some off-branded 4x4. Don't know which one from which brand, but it's non-magnetic. It is very cheap. I don't know where I got it, in some local store, I believe. We'll get rid of it soon, you know. Then I have two 4x4 Shengshao Legends. Very cheap cubes. They are from Shengshao. Not that great, but I don't know why I have two of them. Should just get, probably I made a great deal about them, you know. But yeah, overall, non-magnetic, and that's just the story behind it. Here I have Qiyi 4x4 Warrior, I believe. Also non-magnetic, budget-friendly cube. Don't use it, just never use it much, because, you know, it's not really worth getting the non-magnetic cubes at this point in time. But yeah. Here I have my Meilong 4x4, which was my probably third, I believe, Rubik's Cube. Rubik's 4x4, you know. Terrible, non-magnetic, cheap. That's just it, you know. Then I have the Qiyi M Pro 4x4. Also unboxed it in a video a long time ago. But for 12 bucks or 13, it's just insane, you know. Great magnet stability. Very usable for that kind of money, you know. Very affordable. I totally recommend it, you know. And finally we have the magnetic Meilongs, you know. I bought them when I made one video about comparing the MG ones with the Meilongs. Yeah, just basic cheap Meilongs, you know. Okay, now we are in the 5x5 section, you know. This one is the YJ Mini 5x5, which is my main 5x5 at the moment. I love it. I prefer it over the MGC one. These mini cubes, they're just insane, you know. The magnet stability and the performance for the price you're paying, you should totally get one, you know. Also made a video about unboxing these cubes, all the mini series. Insane, just insane. Here I have a Meilong 5x5, the cheaper one, non-magnetic, nothing special, just is. Here I have the stickered one, also MoYu Meilong, and yeah, this is just a stickered version of this one. Nothing special about it. In my opinion, stickered cubes looks very cool now because everyone is using the stickerless one. Like them very much. Here is another stickerless MoYu. Here I have the MGC 5x5, which was my main cube. It's I prefer the smaller cube, you know. But overall, very awesome cubes, you know. I made a video about unboxing MGC 5, 6 and 7, and the video never came out. I just don't know where it went, you know. It just vanished into the air, you know. But overall, insane cube for the money, you know. You should get it, totally. I love it. Here I have two Qiyi non-magnetic 5x5s. Why two? Don't ask me. But overall, yeah. Just have them, you know. Don't use it, never. And that's just it, you know. Okay, here is the ZhiLong 5x5, I believe. Yeah, one of the better 5x5s I have in my collection. Very cool, love it. Performance is insane, and it's fairly cheap if you compare it to the Gan ones and the Yansheng's one, you know. Love it. Looks cool, and it is cool. Here is another Qiyi stickerless non-magnetic 5x5. This one is also kinda okay. Don't use it, and it just sits in my closet, you know. This is some, I don't know from which brand, but it was very cheap from some of the local store. I paid probably $2 for it, and I mean, come on, $2. Of course, it's not really worth it, but yeah, non-magnetic, terrible. It pops a lot, it locks everything bad about 5x5 is this in this case, you know. Okay, so here is my Meilong 5x5 that is very better than the non-magnetic ones. I am surprised how good it turns for the Meilong brand, you know. But I use this cube a lot. It doesn't have any matte finish on it. It became kind of a UV coated one because it has this glossy finish. I mean, for I don't know, $10, it's very okay. Okay, moving on. Then I have 3 of these Meilongs, which I don't know why I have 3 of them. And now at this point I probably have 5 of them. Why, I don't know. I will get rid of this one soon. Okay, moving on to the 6x6 category. This one is my Meilong 6x6. This was my first ever 6x6. Nothing special, non-magnetic. Don't use it. Solve it a couple of times, and that's just it, you know. Nothing special. And here I have my 2 MGC cubes. One I unboxed from the order from Cubicle, which was already set it up. Insane puzzle, you know. Really brings back memories from this time, you know. And this is just my backup. These cubes are just insane for the price, you know. I know you have better options, but I just stick with the oldie goldie, that is the MGC one, you know. MGC 6, love it, decent 6x6, and that's just it, you know. Moving on. So now we are in the category of 7x7s. These are the 2 Meilong 7x7s that I got recently. I mean, one I got a long time ago, and this one is the most recent one. I got the second one because I was doing some traveling and I just didn't want to bring my main 7x7, so I bought this cheap 7x7 Meilong, you know. That's it. No, I have 2 of them. Okay, this is the YJ 7x7. That is very awesome. I think it is the UFO version. I also have the stickered one, which I got first, and when I got this one, I needed to get this one. I love these cubes. They are insane. Love them. They look cool. They perform very well, and I really love these cubes, you know. They were just perfect. I love 7x7 cubes, just that you know. Then here I have my first ever 7x7, which just popped. Nice one. It is the Meilong one, you know. And when I scrambled it, I was so sad because I didn't know how to solve it. Later on, of course, I learned how to solve it, but at that moment I was just devastated, you know. Just as much as I am now because I can't get it back in. That's what she said. But overall, yeah, very cool cube, you know. I love it. It's very nostalgic, and I will deal with that pop later, you know. And of course my main 7x7, which is the MGC one, which has very strong magnets. Yeah, I love this cube. Solve it a bunch of times. I will continue solving it, you know. It's just cool, you know. Awesome. And this is the last cube in my 7x7 category, you know. Moving on. Here I have the one and only 8x8. It's from Meilong. It's very tight. It's very non-usable, and I don't like 8x8 just because of this cube, you know. But yeah, I have an 8x8. That's all I can say. I used to have a 10x10, but it just exploded, you know. Now I have it in pieces. Yeah, just an 8x8. And my first ever 9x9 was this, also Meilong, which is very cool. I loved solving this one, but I really want to get the magnetic one, the Galaxy ones from Diansheng, you know, but they're very expensive, but I will need to buy them soon if I won't have them, you know. Very cool cube, made a video about it, check it out, and that's kind of it. And of course my last 9x9 is this Qiyi one, which is just, I don't really like solving it because it's very loomy and the plastic is not that grippy, you know. Don't like it that much, you know. But overall paid around 30 bucks for it. Don't like it that much, but what can I say? It is what it is. And that's the end of the end-by-end puzzles. Okay, so now we are in the category of killer mixes, you know. I only have two of them, those two. And of course, the best one is from the Diansheng one. I made a video about it. Not a lot of people watched it, and I would really appreciate it if you would watch it, you know. And that's just a quick reminder, if you could please just subscribe, comment, like some of the videos I made, it would help a lot, you know. I really appreciate it. You can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Links are in the description down below. But this one is magnetic killer mix. I really love this puzzle. That's just a 2x2 version of the 3x3 Megaminx, you know, just the standard Megaminx. A lot of you know that, but some of you don't. Yeah, it is around $20, I believe. I'm not quite sure, but I really love it. I really do, you know. And the other killer mix is this Meilong one. It's non-magnetic. It is bigger than the previous one. It cannot auto-align, it just looks like that, and I really don't like it, you know. This was my first ever killer mix and I don't like it, you know. I just have it. It looks kind of cool, but with these stars in the middle, but yeah, I don't recommend getting it, you know. Now in the category of mega mixes. This one was my first ever mega mix, and I really don't know which one is it, from which company. I just know that I learned how to solve Megamix on it probably 15 years ago when I first started cubing, you know. Yeah, I will never get rid of it because it's my first ever Megamix. And that's basically it, you know. Now we can move on to the next. So here I have the Qiyi Megamix, which has these carved in pieces. It is stickerless, it's non-magnetic, it's kind of an okay with the turning, you know, but you should just get the magnetic ones, you know. Yeah, you should get the magnetic ones. The next Qiyi Megamix is this, also don't know the name of it. It is in stickers. I really like the shades and the colors on it. I also like these things on the pieces, as you can see. But yeah, it is smooth, it's non-magnetic, and yeah, you should get it if you want a magnetic. If you want a stickered Megamix, I really like this one, you know. I love the circles. Of course I made an unboxing video for most of these puzzles, so insane unboxing that is coming out very soon will be featured on this channel. Next one. Here I have, I believe, Fengshin Megamix. It's terrible, it's non-magnetic. It is a cheap copy from the Qiyi one, but yeah, it has this frosted finish. Don't like it at all, but what can I do? I have it, and unfortunately I will need to get rid of it because I don't solve it, and if I don't solve it I need to move it away because that's just terrible, you know. It is just terrible. Moving on. So my main Megamix is this YJ. I believe it is UFO. It is a world record Megamix, you know. It's magnetic. It's not really set it up yet because I'm waiting on some loops and accessories, but that's just insane, you know. I love this cube. I love the little pentagrams things on it, and it is magnetic. It is, I believe, $13, $14, or $15. You should get this one. I need to get a backup for this one in case if this one breaks. I don't want it, but just in case if it breaks, you know. Moving on. Okay, here I have the Meilong Megaminx. This one was my first, no, this one was my second, I'm sorry, Megaminx. It's non-magnetic, it's very cheap. I kind of like it, but basically that's just it, you know. It is like very bumpy, if you ask me, with these external pieces, you know. Yeah. And the last one is, of course, from Meilong. It is the magnetic one. I made a video about comparing these two puzzles and quite a bunch of others. You should check it out. It is the called FMJs versus the Meilongs, I believe. I'm not sure. Check it out if you want, if you're interested. But this one, I really like it because it's magnetic and corner cut okay. It is currently backup for my YJ UFO, but yeah, set it up. It's just cool, and it's only, I believe, $15 or so. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so here I have the Gigaminx. It is from Shengshao. Yeah, I like some of the Shengshao puzzles, you know. It's kind of tight, but I love these big Megaminx type of puzzles, you know. It's Gigaminx, it's from Shengshao. I solve it a bunch of times. It has this matte finish on it. It's lubed, but it's very tight because it also pops, you know. But such a cool puzzle, you know. Everyone that sees it is just amazed. But then I show them this. This one is my Terraminx from Shengshao. This one is probably one of this one is my favorite puzzle that is in this shape, you know, the Megaminx shape. It's Terraminx. It's 7x7, as you can see. Yeah, I need to get the Petaminx, of course, to go even bigger. But yeah, I solve it probably hundreds of times. It is set it up as much as it can be set it up in this shape or form, you know. But overall, yeah, that's probably it. Love it. You should get it. Looks cool. I don't want to touch it. And that's what she said. Okay, now we are in the category of kind of a shapeshifters, you know. This one is not a shapeshifter. I just found it in the shapeshifter box, you know. This is from Mefferts. This is a very sentimental, special cube for me. I keep it in this cool bag. I don't know why, but it's just a 3x3, you know, that has kind of crazy pieces, you know. I just want to munch that. Okay, here I have another Mefferts puzzle, you know. This one is Ultimate Skewb Ultimate or something like that. It's not solved because I don't know how to solve it. And it's in the original box. I don't know why. Moving on. Here I have a gear ball from Mefferts, which I love because I just do. You know, it's very easy puzzle, 3x3 shape mod, and that's kind of it. That's the story of it. Really cool puzzle. You need to have it, the gears move, and you think that you solved it, but the gears are not in the correct order, so you need to spin it a couple of more times and then it's solved, you know. Very cool puzzle. Also not a shapeshifter, but here I have my Shengshao clock. I don't know how to solve clock yet. I really don't care about clock, unfortunately. It's just, I don't like it, you know. I will probably learn how to solve it someday, but for then, till then, it can just be here, you know. Yeah. Fidget spinner from Qiyi, I believe. Such a cool puzzle. Nice one to fiddle around. It can shapeshift, as you can see. What can I say? It has tiles, it is fidget spinner, and it's a very cool puzzle to have it. All of the people that come and see it just spin it, you know. yeah, it can shapeshift, but I don't solve it on a regular basis because it's just, come on, who solved this? Here I have a Rubik's Magic, but it's not from Rubik's, it's from this company. I don't know how to solve it yet. I just know it looks cool and it has a string on it, and probably even magnets too. Very cool thing to have. Always wanted this one and now I finally have it. Made an unboxing. Yeah, that's it. Here I have a bunch of shapeshifters from the Yansheng. I made a video about unboxing this one. This one is some crazy star name, I don't know what, but it's actually very easy to solve when you know how to solve it. Until then, it's just a pain in the ass, you know? But yeah, watch my video. Links in the bio. One of the first videos I ever made. And here I have another 3x3 shape mod from the Yansheng. Made a video about unboxing these puzzles. I think it's called the Yansheng Madness. Not a lot of people watched it, I believe. Or you should if you're interested in this type of cubes. They're basically just 3x3 shape mods, you know, nothing special about them. Just cool puzzles to have, very nostalgic. Another one, I really like this one. Of course, it can shapeshifts like mad, and some of the people are enough crazy to solve it, but I really don't have time and the energy for that. But I believe they're like very easy, you know? This one is the diamond one from the Yansheng. Solve it a bunch of times. Looks super cool if you ask me. Just the diamond shaped puzzle, you know? Love it. Of course, 3x3 shape mod. Looks cool. Here's the cross. And that's kind of it, you know? That's another one of puzzles from the Yansheng. Cool, but yeah, all these puzzles looks and feel very cheap, but they're a fun challenge, you know. Cross, solve it, external pieces, cool. Another one, I believe that they made the magnetic version of this one. I need to get it. The Yansheng, if you're watching this video, please send me one. I would really appreciate it because I'm not sponsored by anyone yet. Yeah, that's it. Cool puzzle, you know. This one is I believe, the UFO. Very cool puzzle. I like it very much. I like it very, very much. Solve it a bunch of times. Yeah, nostalgic as always. And the final one is this. I believe it's called blade or razor blade. It's very loosened. This one I loved solving at least. No, I don't really like solving this one, you know? That's what I meant to say. Looks cool, but it's just kind of pain in the ass to solve it, but what can you do? And that's basically it in the category of the shapeshifters, you know? Moving on. Okay, so we are now in the category of mirror blocks. I will just start with the 2x2 ones. Here I have the Feng Shi, I believe, or no, this one is from MoYu, I'm sorry. MoYu 2x2 gold mirror blocks. Really love the 2x2 mirror blocks, they're cool. I have the gold one and of course the silver one. Like them both. Use it a lot of time because it's very tricky to know how to solve these cubes, but yeah, cool puzzles. Then I have, I believe, another from MoYu, another 2x2. Why? Don't know how this one got here. Probably I just thought it's from different company and just order it. Then later I realized that it's just another MoYu one. So I will probably get rid of this one too. This is my first ever 2x2 mirror. This one is, I believe, also from MoYu, but very old. The stickers are coming off. It's not that fast that it used to be, but it brings back memories. So this one I will keep probably forever. Yeah. Now we are in the 3x3 mirror blocks selection, you know. Here I have a very terrible Shengshao 3x3 mirror blocks that I will get away so soon. I don't love it. I don't even like it. It's very lubby, it's very dusty, it's disgusting, and yeah, don't want to have it. Here I have the Rubik's original 3x3 mirror blocks. It's also terrible, but it's from Rubik's. That was my first ever mirror blocks, you know. Yeah, what can I say? They are just not that pleasant to solve, you know. Solved it a bunch of times, loved it, and then I got bored of it. This one used to be in silver, but then I peeled off the stickers to have it all black, and that's just the story behind it. Here I have what you could call my main mirror blocks. It's from GAN, the UV coated one. I made a video about it, but I couldn't post it because it has some issues in country, so I don't know why, so this video never made it out. But yeah, this is such a good cube. It's UV coated, it's magnetic, it looks very awesome. It's very pleasant to solve, you know. It is for now my main mirror box. I love this one. So my two newest addition are this one from MoYu. These look just the same. Insane. They are non-magnetic, I believe. Yeah, they are non-magnetic. You have a lot of different options, but this one were just the cheapest one. I ordered because I wanted to try them if they are worth the band. I need to get the magnetic ones because this looks so freaking cool, you know. I need to have the magnetic ones, and yeah, the blue one and the sea foam, I believe, is this color. They look insane. I love them, really, really love them, you know. Great puzzles. Here I have my Fengxin 3x3 mirror box, and how do I know it's from Fengxin? Because it has these circular centers, and it's falling apart, you know. That's how I know it's from Fengxin. Yeah, and that's not even funny. Yeah, non-magnetic, looks cool. Don't know why I got it. Probably because of these centers, you know. Now I have these two from MoYu, very old 3x3 mirror box. The first one is this one because I can see it's not lubed anymore, and this one is the most recent one because it's still lubed. Yeah, standard Meilong mirror blocks in silver. And then I have 3 of those golden ones. Why 3? Don't even ask me. Don't know. This one is the oldest one, and those were just the newest edition, you know. Yeah, that's it. I have 3 of them. How many do you have? This is just another silver one from I don't know which company. It's very loosened up, as you can see. Don't use it. I probably never solved it because it's very loosened. Of course, non-magnetic, very bumpy, and yeah, don't have it. Don't need it. And here we have kind of a situation, and that I don't know how I got into it. So here I have 4 Qiyi non-magnetic mirror blocks. They are this color, you know. I made a video unboxing these puzzles. They look insane. Really love the texture on it, but they are non-magnetic, you know, and I just want to see the difference between them. That's it. I don't know why I have 4-1, you know, but yeah, moving on. Of course, I have also the magnetic one, which is much more better because it auto aligns. It's lubed, it's insane. I love it, you know. this one I will keep in my collection, you know, because I mean it's just normal 3x3. As you can see, it doesn't have that, it's not that hard because you have the colors that you can help with, you know. If you have the normal one, you can help with colors because it's just one color. But yeah, that's just probably it, you know. Don't really like it that much, but looks cool. I don't use it. I have 3 of the green ones that are also non-magnetic, you know. Why? Don't ask me. Just have 3 of non-magnetic ones. And 3 of magnetic ones. Of course, the magnetic ones are much more better and reliable for usage, if that's even a word. But yeah, I will probably make some of the, you could call it, sticker mods with it. Really love this puzzle because of the tiles, you know. She makes a lot of great puzzles, you know. And I will probably swap some pieces with this and the blue ones that are coming now. Here I have 2 of those non-magnetic ones. Out of all of these Qiyi puzzles, I love this color the most. It just looks insanely cool, you know. Love it, really love it, you know. But yeah, this is just kind of it, you know. And of course I have 2 of the magnetic ones. One I will keep in this shape and form that is just standard. I don't know which one yet. And the other I will swap pieces with the green ones, you know, just to spice it up a little bit. And never actually solve it. Probably once or twice. But yeah, just to have it, you know. That's it. And I also have a Shengsha 4x4 mirror blocks that is just insanely cool looking. I love this puzzle. I also saw that the Sheng made a 5x5 mirror blocks. I need to get it soon, as quickly as possible. Very fun solving this one, you know. Can't wait to get the 5x5 one. Okay, that's it for the mirror blocks category. Moving on. Okay, so now we can move on to the Pyraminx section, you know. This one was my first ever Pyraminx. It is from QJ. So yeah, it has the ball bearings, you know. It is very terrible, but I don't want to throw it away because it was my first one, you know. I know that the green and blue piece is falling out. This one, you know, I believe. But yeah, it has ball bearings. It was my first ever, and for that reason I will keep it. Moving on. So in this particular, so basically in this section I will just show you all of my 3x3 Pyraminxes, you know. This one is the MoYu one, that is carbon fiber one, and yeah, that's just normal MoYu. That is magnetic, I believe, with white Eternals. I like it. It's very good. It's very cheap for the... It's very good for the price you're paying, you know. Here I have another Meilong one, but this one is non-magnetic, as you can see. But I'm pretty sure that it's from MoYu. I'm positive, I believe. But yeah, another stickered version of the Pyraminx. So here I have a Pyraminx from, well, I believe it is from Fengxi. I believe that's one from Fengxi, and it is a terrible puzzle. I'm sorry. It has this clicking mechanism that fall into place, but it's very tight, and I don't like the shades on them and the feeling and texture. Very bad Pyraminx. I need to get rid of this one. Here I have another Pyraminx from MoYu that is magnetic. and it's even stickers. I like this one a lot. I don't know why, I just like it. It's very loosened and not for speed solving, but another cool puzzle in my collection, you know, other cool pyramids in my collection. The next one I have is this Meilong one, which is non-magnetic, very terrible. This was my second ever Pyraminx. Yeah, it's just, it is what it is, you know. But yeah, here I have another MoYu one, which is, it is magnetic, it's very loosened, it's stickerless, as you can see. It is quite decent for the price you're paying, but nothing that crazy about it, you know. It's just a beginner cheap Pyraminx with the magnets, you know. Nothing really special about it, but it just is, it is what it is, you know. Yeah, decent corner cutting and all that cool stuff, you know. Okay, so here I have my YJ, I believe it is UFO or something like that. It's a magnetic Pyraminx. It used to be my main. Actually, I don't really practice the Pyraminx, you know, but this one is my main, you know. It's very good. The magnet strength is just perfect for me. It's not currently set up because, as already said, I don't compete in the Pyraminx. But yeah, actually a very nice puzzle. Next one is this Qiyi puzzle, this Qiyi Pyraminx. It has the clicking mechanism and it has this clicking mechanism. Okay, so next one is this Qiyi Pyraminx. It has this clicking mechanism, and this one is the second from the worst Pyraminxes I have, you know. I just don't like it, you know. It has the clicking mechanism and it is better than the Fengshi one, but it just, I just don't like the shades and stuff, and yeah. The next one, we have another MoYu one, which was my main for some time. I don't really know the model, but it is very good puzzle, very good Pyraminx. I like it. I have two of them, I believe. That, yeah, this one, yeah, they were my main, you know. So this one is basically new. I believe that this one is the RS one. I don't know quite surely, but one of them is, you know. This one is quite unused, but yeah. And this one is braked in. It was set up. Now it's kind of loosened because I don't use it that much, and I never set it up after my solvings. But yeah, those ones were really okay for the time I was practicing. Okay, so here I have a Yuxin one. This one was also okay out of the box, but then the spring noise just became unusable, you know. I don't know which one is this one, but yeah, I made a video when I unboxed it, and yeah, it's not that good, you know. It is magnetic and it has this kind of UV coating one, but it's not that good, unfortunately. On the other hand, this one was unboxed beside previous Pyraminx, and it's much more better. This one was my backup for the main Pyraminx, you know. But yeah, this is magnetic. I don't know the name of it. I forgot it, unfortunately. But it is very good Pyraminx, you know, for the money. It's not that expensive, and for what I'm using Pyraminx, it is just good, you know. And the last one from my 3x3 Pyraminx is this Monster Go Pyraminx. I never made a video about unboxing it because I believe I was on vacation when I got it. But for some reason I just like it, you know. It's cheap, it is beginner territory, but it has magnets. It's kind of blocky, but I really like the shades. And I really like playing with this puzzle. For some reason it's just okay, you know. And now we are finished with the 3x3 one. Now we can move to the 4x4 Pyraminxes. So here I have my best, if you can call it the best, Pyraminx of this kind, you know. This is the 4x4 Yuxin Pyraminx, you know. I made a video about it. And if I compare all of my 4x4 Pyraminxes, this one is just the best. But if I compare it to the other Pyraminx, this is just the piece of junk, you know. But yeah, it has the clicking mechanism. I made a video about it. If I want to solve a 4x4 Pyraminx, when I do, rarely, but when I do it, I use this one because it's really nice. Move on. So here I have the Shengshao 4x4, I believe. It is terrible. It doesn't have magnets. It is just loosened up. Pieces were falling out. I kind of tensioned it, but it didn't help a lot. Yeah, I have it, but I need to get rid of it because I just don't use it, you know. I don't need it. So the last one was my first ever 4x4 Pyraminx. The Pyraminx I learned how to solve the 4x4 version of it. And it is this Fengshin one. Yeah, it is of course terrible, as you can see. I also made a video about unboxing it way back, probably almost 1 year ago, but yeah, if you want to see it, check it out, you know. That's it. Here I have my, you could call 5x5 Pyraminx, but this one is just Shengshao Master Morphix 5x5. I need to get into solving Master Morphix more because now I have quite a lot of them. Mostly 3x3 one, as you will see in the future, but I'm really looking forward to solving this puzzle because for me it's just kind of appealing, you know. I need to scramble it and try to solve it, you know. I'm just waiting on the colder days because I don't want to waste summer inside practicing this crazy puzzle, you know, and losing my mind. But overall, for the price you're paying, very cool puzzle, you know. It has this kind of a UV coating on it, but crazy puzzle, you know. I really like it. Okay, so moving on in the kind of a triangle pyramid shape puzzle collection. This one is, those two are the Slim Pyraminxes. I unboxed them not that much long time ago. Is this even a sentence? But yeah, just kind of a floppy cube, Pyraminx floppy cube, you know, just a version of it. Very cheap, very cool puzzles. The first time I solved it, it was like easy, and the second time it kind of get into my head because I got some, not that hard, but unexpected parody, and I tried to solve it for probably a lot. And I tried to solve it, and I spent a lot of time just solving the floppy cube, which is kind of embarrassing, but the black one and the white one. Cool puzzles in my collection. Here I have my Master Morphix. The first one. This one is from MoYu. It's not that good, but it's just a Master Morphix, you know, non-magnetic, of course. I don't know if it even is a Master Morphix that is magnetic, but who cares? Yeah, just a Master Morphix. Moving on. Here I have my Force Cube Master Morphixes. They are made out of Shengshao Master Morphixes, very cheap. Yeah, just shape shifts, you know, for practicing shape, and then you can move kind of to the normal Master Morphix. of course, a lot of you know, but some of you don't. The Master Morphix is just a 3x3 shape mod of a normal 3x3 cube. It just is shape shifted, you know, because you have your cross and edges and all that crazy stuff. So I have the yellow, green, red, and blue one. They are cool. I like solving them. Moving on. Here I have this Yuxin 2x2x1, I believe, Master Morphix. No, that's just a 2x2x1 cube Pyraminx, you know. Very easy to solve. One of the easiest puzzles in my collection. You just need to get it in line with the centers and the corners, and you are pretty much done, you know. Nice cube. Pyraminx. Here I have the Qiyi Master Morphix 2x2, or how is it even called, I don't know. It's non-solved because I don't even know how to solve it. I need to learn it soon, but it's from Qiyi. It's kind of okay and shape shifts, and last time I tried to solve it, it drives me crazy. But yeah, cool cube. Moving on. That's the same, not the same. This is another version of a 2x2x1 cube. This one is from Qiyi, I believe. Nice puzzle, very easy, so easy to solve. I mean, it's kind of a joke, but cool to have it. It looks cool, you know. But yeah, moving on. This one is also, no, this is from Meilong or from Qiyi. I don't know from which is it. I don't know what is this one. How is it called? It's very easy puzzle to solve. I like solving it, and it has this clicking mechanism. Cool plastic. It's lubed and it is kind of fast, you know. That's it. Okay, so moving on. We are now in the category of FTOs, the face turning octahedrons. This one was my first one. It's from Diansheng. It's from Diansheng. It's magnetic, and I love this puzzle. I just do, because it's such a cool puzzle. You know, I did unboxing. You should check it out. It has these cool magnets. It's lubed. It's just crazy. I like it. Moving on. The next one is this from Shengshao. It's terrible. I'm sorry, Shengshao, but you just made some of the terrible. Yeah, I'm sorry, Shengshao. I just don't like these puzzles that I have from your company, you know. I know these puzzles are very cheap, but come on, it cannot be that bad, you know. You're not giving it for free. People are paying and they're getting this. It's non-magnetic. It's terrible. It pops. And I will probably get rid of it soon. Now, here I have the Qiyi one. This one is also non-magnetic. I like it better than the Shengshao one, and I'm very sad that I didn't get the magnetic one, you know, because it has styles, it looks cool, and I really like it for solving purposes, of course, you know. But yeah, cool puzzle. Moving on. Here I have this 2x2 FTOs from Shengshao. This one is non-magnetic. It is, as you think, quite bad, you know, but what can you do, you know? It is non-magnetic. It's just a cheap 2x2 FTO, you know. And this one is magnetic, which surprisingly it's, of course, very much better than from the non-magnetic one, but I like this one, you know. This one I will probably keep because just I like to play with this puzzle. It's 2x2, it's magnetic, it can auto-align, and yeah, I need to have some puzzle from Shengshao in my collection, you know, because a lot of these puzzles I will probably try to sell it, and if some of you want to buy them, I will of course notify you first. And the last FTO I have this 2x2 from Qiyi. This one is also non-magnetic. unfortunately, I need to get the magnetic ones because I really like Qiyi puzzles, you know. And that's it from the section of the FTOs. Okay, so let's move on to the Skewbs. The first one I have is this Monster Ghost Cube, as you can see. It's I really like the color shades, and it has this clicking mechanism. The finish is matte plastic, and I don't know, I kind of like it, you know. This was my, I don't know which one, I believe the third or the fourth Skewb. I like this one. So actually my first ever was this Meilong one, which is terrible. This is non-magnetic, it looks like a pile of dirt, and yeah, it was my first, but it's not really solvable. I mean, you can solve it, but it's very, very bad, you know. So I will probably just get rid of it. Here I have 3 of the RS cubes. Why 3? I don't know. This was my main, and then I got a backup, and then I got a backup for my backup, I believe. This has terrible spring noise, but the other 2 are okay. I made a video about comparing this one to the maglev one. This is just the spring version. And yeah, you should check it out. And here's my last cube, which is the maglev one that I just mentioned before. This one is really good, you know. Really like it. Use it a lot. I really love the purple internals. Really love this shit. Yeah, moving on. Okay, so before I tell you about this puzzle, if you want, you can subscribe and like this video, turn off the notification, follow me on TikTok and Instagram, and that's it. So yeah, in this category I'll just show you all of the sticker mods, shape mods, and all the puzzles that are not really in the any specific category. I mean, I will show you some of the cuboids, and yeah, let's just see. This is really cool puzzle. I don't know from which company is it. It's not from MoYu. I don't know from which one. Yeah, it's non-magnetic, looks cool. I really like it. Really, really like it. So here we have this big 3x3, which is just in the same box as all of my sticker mods. This was from some cheap big 3x3 from eBay. Yeah, that's just basically it, you know. Yeah, here I have another cool 3x3. This one is in this type of form. I also have a 4x4, but overall, yeah, very cool puzzle. Not really for speed solving, but it looks kind of cool, you know. Really like this one. Here I have 2 of the 4x4 axis cubes. They are from Fangshin. This is really a challenge to solve, you know. So this was my first one, which is very like loosened. It exploded one day, and then didn't want to assemble it, so I ordered a new one. And then on one winter day I just assembled it together, and now I have 2 of them. Very challenging puzzle, but overall just a 4x4 axis cube, you know. Yeah, that's it. Here I have a Lego 3x3. This one is from Fangshin. Always wanted to have this puzzle. It's very nostalgic. Love it. It's not really for speed solving, but it looks hella cool, you know. Very cool puzzle. Love it. Now here I have this dollar cube, you know, which is very special to me. I keep it in this box that I got with the mirror cube from the GAN. Yeah, the GAN mirror cube. This is very special cube. I have two of the same ones, I believe, or they look like kind of the same. I will show it later, but this one is special, you know, so that's why I keep it in the box. Okay, so here I have a Qiyi Axis cube. It's non-magnetic, it's in stickers, and it's just is, you know. Solve it a couple of times, but nothing more, you know. Yeah. Here I have another Qiyi, which another Qiyi Axis cube, which is much better if you ask me. It has tiles, it's very fast, it's kind of a setup. I mean, I tension it to my preferences, but I love it. You know, I use it a lot, and yeah. And here I have some off-brand Axis cubes. This was actually my first Axis cube. I don't know from where I got it, but yeah, it's okay, you know. I remember that I learned how to solve Axis cube on this particular model, and yeah, that's why I like it, you know. Really like the white plastics. Yeah. Here I have an Ivy cube, which I unboxed not that long time ago. It's non-magnetic, unfortunately. I don't know why I don't get magnetic cubes, you know. But yeah, this is my one and only Ivy cube. Looks cool, super easy to solve, and yeah, nothing much else to say. Here I have a Void cube from Qiyi. This one is non-magnetic. It's surprisingly fast. I made a video about it. You should check it out. It's one of my latest videos. Yeah, I really love these cubes, you know. They are like very cool, you know, looks super cool. And here I have the magnetic one, which is even better than the non-magnetic one, which is like obvious. Love it. Use it all the time. Really love solving it, and it looks hella cool, you know. Looks really, really cool. Yeah. So here I have the cross cube from MoYu, I believe. Yeah, it's just a standard Meilong cube that has this cross pattern on it, you know. Very easy to solve. Yeah, looks kind of like a present, you know, but nothing really special about it. Non-magnetic, easy to solve, just a cool cube. Then here I have the one with the stickers. This is you could call it a super cube for the OGs. You know, I always wanted to have one with this type of stickers, you know, because you need to orientate the centers, that all of the arrows are in the same direction. Very cool, especially because it has white plastics on it, you know. Really, really love it. Here I have this one from YJ. It's non-magnetic. It looks really cool. Kind of fast, very loosened. You can corner twist very easily, as you can see. But just standard 3x3 cube that looks very cool, you know. Very, very cool. Yeah. Okay, here I have another one with these crazy sticker mods, you know. Never actually solved it. This side looks easy, and this one, this is not easy at all. That's even worse, and that's easy, and that's kind of easy too. Yeah, just some off-brand cube that has these crazy sticker mods on it. Very hard to solve. Yeah, I don't know if I will ever attempt to solve this one. Nice one. Here I have MoYu Skewbs. No, square one, sorry. This was my first ever square one. I forgot how to solve it, unfortunately. So I need to relearn it. That's just cheap, you know. A non-magnetic square one. It's very nice when I learned on it, you know. But then I upgraded to something much more better. And I'm talking about the MGC one, you know. I made a video about it. Very awesome cube, you know. Love it. It's fast, it's magnetic. I changed the yellow stickers with the black ones and it just looks insane, you know. Really love it. Yeah, really, really love it. Okay, here I have a cheese sandwich cube, I believe it is. It's very fast. I like it. It looks like this. It has tiles, it's non-magnetic, it's lubed, it's very fast, and it's very easy to solve, you know. Nice cube to have in your collection. And little brother to this is this one, also from Qiyi, but I don't know why it doesn't have a branding on it. It's just for practicing the first layer, you know. Nice one, really love it. Also tiles, non-magnetic, yeah, nice one. It's very, very cool to practice on it. Here I have two of the MoYu Puppet 2 cubes, you know. It has this checkerboard pattern on it. This is just insane cube, you know. So I first got this one and I scrambled it and I couldn't solve it. So that's why I got the second one, but then I somehow managed to solve it. It's very, very hard because it has these pieces that you cannot really twist. Very hard to solve. You need to think a lot, you know. But overall, just a standard MoYu quality. A big challenge, very big challenge. But you can get a little easier with the Puppet one, which is just actually a 2x2, as you can see. But it's also very hard to solve. I solved it probably just a couple of times. But yeah, also a cool puzzle. So here I have the Pandora cube, which looks very cool with these stickers, but it's basically just a 3x3, you know, with some crazy pieces. You can solve it just like a 3x3, but you will get hurt with these sharp edges. But it looks cool. Non-magnetic, of course. I don't know from which company is it, but it looks cool, you know. Then we have the lustrous cube from Shengshao. Made a video about it. It's basically just a 3x3 that has light in it, but you need to charge it. Cool, I use it and put it under the Christmas tree because it looks very cool. I put it in a checkerboard pattern and then just light it, you know. Looks super cool. Yeah. Here I have this one, which is, I believe, from MoYu. It's non-magnetic. It's in stickers. It's very easy cube. It's just like an Ivy cube, I believe. It's very easy to solve. Nice one to hand to your friend that doesn't know anything about Rubik's cubes. Yeah. Well, this one is my favorite sticker mod of all. It looks like this. It's very cool. Looks so cool. Very hard to solve because of the centers, but yeah. I love having this one on the shelf. It looks so cool, it looks, you know. Yeah, nice one. Here I have the Dino Cube from Qiyi. Non-magnetic, very easy to solve. I love fiddling with it. It has this matte finish with this texture that we don't like. But overall, yeah, nice one. Very easy puzzle. Then we have the Twisty 3x3. One of the cooler looking puzzles, you know. You can just solve it as a 3x3, but the centers could be switched. But yeah, that's just one thing to keep in mind while solving it. While solving F2L. Looks cool, especially on the shelf. Yeah. So here I have not one, but two twisty Skewbs. They are from Fangshin, if I am correct. I believe I am correct. Very cool puzzles. Looks insane. It also is not that hard to solve. The same as the 3x3 one. The centers could be swapped like that, but that's just an easy algorithm to know, and then you know how to solve it. Also have this one from MoYu, which is also a twist cube, but kind of easier to solve if you ask me. Also looks cool. Yeah. Here I have a Qiyi 2x2x3, no 3x3x2, or how do you call it? It's just a little cuboid to fiddle around. Nothing special about it, you just need to know how to solve it. Non-magnetic, of course, and yeah. Kind of a cool puzzle. Then I have the Yangsheng, which is, I believe, the crazy 3x3x2, if I'm not mistaken. Cool puzzle to know, to solve, you know. It has this crazy move, as you can see. It's kind of hard to solve it, you know, as you can imagine. But overall, cool cube. Here I have another Qiyi, which is, I don't know if this one is a cross or the windmill cube, or how do you call it. Has tiles, non-magnetic, just a 3x3 shape mod. The one that looks really cool, you know. Here we have, this is, I believe, some crazy Skewb from Fangshin. It looks really messed up when you scramble it, as you can see, but not that hard to solve, you know. Yeah. Here I have a Ghost cube. I have the gold one, but it's broken. This one looks cool. Kind of a hard to solve, but it's just a floppy mirror cube, you know? Yeah. Here I have this kind of a Skewb mod, I believe. It's from Lan. It's crazy. I like it. It looks like this when it's scrambled, you know? But overall, yeah. Looks cool. Like it very, very much. Here I have a Qiyi floppy cube. Nothing special, just a normal 3x3x1. That one that has tiles, you know. Very easy to solve. It can shapeshift, but that's not a problem, you know. Nice one. Have a very easy 2x2x1, which has, I believe, only 8 combinations. It's from ZCubes. Very easy. Love it. That's it. Have a 2x3x1 from MoYu. Kind of a cool puzzle, you know. Yeah, also very easy to solve, as you might expect. That's it. And I have a 2x2x3 cuboid. My first one. Cool one to solve. I got it way back from the site called Like Take, if you remember. Very cheap puzzles. Very cool. Then I have another one from MoYu, which I got with the Cubicle order. It's just this one with the carbon fiber tiles, you know. Nothing special about it. It's not that nice to solve, but what can you do? And then I have another one from MoYu, which is not solved. It has tiles, non-magnetic, but yeah, just these, you know. I believe this one is windmill from MoYu. Non-magnetic, very lucent cube. And I have another one from Qiyi. That is also not solved, but it has just the stickers. Yeah. Then we have the first dollar cube, looks very cool. Very hard to solve. Has Benjamin on it. Or who is this man? I don't know. And another one. No, this one is Benjamin. Or who is it? Tell me in the comment section. Yeah. That's it. Then I have one that has a Rudolph on it. I unboxed it in the Cubicle loader, so if you want to see a full puzzle, check it out. The Cubicle unboxing. And then I have another one with from Qiyi with this. No, that's this wrong box, I believe. Some crazy stickers mods. And that's it from this crazy shape mods and that stuff category. Goodbye.